season last, I think it was a couple of weeks ago with Kwong Tuong. He won title with Kwong over in India, so that's a fun excursion that those two had. Busy stretch for him. We had 4 straight tournaments, and Jay somehow managed to fit in a flight to India in between this crazy schedule. And Jack Sock, of course, has made headlines here on the pro pickleball side. 4 career major titles in doubles. An Olympic gold medalist, former world number 8 in singles, and world number 2 in doubles. Pro tennis, and a big forehand to start early for Jack Sock. Ian Schick had a great men's doubles win last night to cap off the coverage to advance to the round of 16.
Yeah, they got themselves down in holes every single game, somehow clawing their way back. There you see that nice little drop volley there from Devilliers. You're going to see that a lot today.
And how about a win in mixed doubles, too, for Jack, with playing with Kate Fahey. Took out Travis Rettenmeyer and a right. Clean winner for Jay Devilliers on his side of the net. One of the players that's been around a long time, had an injury earlier this season. Good to have him back near full strength. Ooh, feathery inside out from the kitchen from Jack Sock.
Yeah, he holds that so well to the last second. You have no idea where this thing's going. And whoop, we're going the other way.
1-1.
Cross-court winner and a beauty for Jack Sock. These two have met twice this season. They first met in Palm Springs at the Grand Slam event. Jack Sock won in the quarterfinals in 2. Also met in Lakeville, Minnesota. Sock also winning that one in 2 and dips that one inside the baseline.
It looks like Devilliers is going into the forehand corner. Counterintuitive to what you'd believe, but Jack actually likes moving around the backhand to hit forehands more. So the return into the forehand corner usually is the play.
That one gets a round of applause from the fans in the house.
Yeah, if you can start hitting backhand winners up the line,
4-1.
we are in trouble.
To the corner goes Jack Sock. 5-1 start. And a timeout called by Jay Devilliers. Love this efficiency so far from Jack Sock. Where do you think he's improved the most? I mean, obviously he's...
Here on the man championship court. Time in. 5-1.
Ooh, clean up to the corner again. No luck for Jay Devilliers.
Yeah, that slice return from Jay actually allows Jack to get more topspin on that forehand.
6-1. Line out. One, 6. Line out. 6-1.
To the body that time of Jay Devilliers, and racking up another point is Jack Sock.
Yeah, such a smart play there. When you're at the kitchen line, especially in singles, you're looking to move one way or another, not expecting that ball to come straight at the center mass there.
Line out.
Good return there from Jay. Getting a little luck too off that center line.
1-7.
Tough round of 32 win there over Tyler Loon, 11-8 in the third.
Point.
Life on the side of Jay Devilliers.
3-7.
simple punch volley will do the trick for Jack Sock as he recovers the serve. And of course, the big storyline yesterday in men's singles, Noe Cliff taking out Connor Garnett, the 2 seed, a 3-game battle we saw over on Grandstand. So he will meet Gabe Tardio today in the round of 16. Wow.
Noe covers the court so well, so speedy.
And so does Jack Sock. Have another look.
Yeah.
Inside in,
8-3.
pulls it.
That's the bread and butter there.
Side out.
What do you think Jay is struggling the most with right now in this matchup?
Just getting that depth and really getting Jack on the move. Jack's set for all these forehands and these passes. He's not in an uncomfortable position.
Nice ATP.
You see that return there from Jack. Jay's on his back foot.
ATP was just short,
Yeah.
but a good attempt.
8-3.
Wild volley for Jay Devilliers.
Jack just has a little more options, right? He can hold that forehand. He can take it a variety of places. Covers the court.
9-3.
Honestly, just a little better than Jay.
Oh, yeah, he got it. Running all the way to the opposing side to shake hands with Jay Devilliers. Have another look. Full court sprint.
It just holds this right on the line. Feathery.
Point.
Game point for Jack Sock in 9 minutes time.
10-3. Side out. 3-10. Point. Timeout receiver, 4-10.
Good battle for Jay Devilliers. Will cause a timeout.
Time in.
That's right.
4-10. Point.
Inside out for Jay Devilliers. And if nothing else, gaining some momentum heading into game 2.
Yeah, if you're Jay, you do not want to settle on hitting backhands. That's the Jack Sock play right there. Moving around the backhand, finding a forehand because you have more options. And spread the court.
6-10. Side out.
Even there, I don't like him settling on that second pass being a backhand. Use the footwork. Yes, it takes a little bit more energy. But look, this is 2 out of 3 games. It's a sprint, aggressive format. Find your forehand.
Yeah. Another game point for Jack Sock. Too big. It's long. Another one for Jay Devilliers. Don't look now, but a potential comeback happening here at 10-3 was the scoreline, I think it was. We'll see. The next ball to the corner was the winning ticket for Jack Sock.
Yeah, great patience, good cat and mouse there. Allowing that point to be physical, but way better out of Jay. Like you said, even if he loses game 1 here, setting himself up for a lot better headspace going into game 2.
10-7.
Rolled it in to take it 11-7, and Jack Sock takes the first in 13 minutes shy.
Yeah, did a great job getting those deep serves, finding enough forehands, staying disciplined enough at that kitchen line, and we'll see. I expect Jay to come out hot game 2 as it got closer and closer there at the end of game 1.
A highlight reel of forehands for Jack Sock as we go to break. Game 2 coming your way next. Gives in game number 2. Third meeting between these two players. And a quick slapper from the kitchen from Jack Sock. So much range he has with that big frame.
I think Jay there trying to shape that forehand a little bit too much. Earned it at the end of the point, needs to go for some bigger passing shots. Awesome coverage there by Jack.
Side out. 0-0. Side out.
That passing shot head high is not going to do it.
Nice, great point from Jay Devilliers. I have to also point out an off-court storyline with Jay Devilliers. Saw him in the casino wandering through with his buddy Pat Smith. The guy was wearing jorts.
Jorts.
Yep, jorts. Jay Devilliers. They were quite long. I think they went to the knees. So we've got to explore that fashion topic with Jay if we get a chance to.
Maybe they're back. Maybe it's a European trend that's coming this way. We shall see.
1-0. Point. Side out.
I think Jay doing a better job this year just of enjoying pickleball again. I looked for
Yeah.
a couple, 6 months a year that the motivation wasn't quite there, but happy to see that it's back in full force. And because of that, playing a lot better pickleball.
Side out.
Seen that a little bit with Jesse Irvin too, winning a gold medal in mixed with Gabe Tardio. All smiles the entire way through in the tournament. I think for a lot of these classic veteran players that have been around the game so far, like to find that levity.
0-2. Side out.
And these are long seasons. It's hard to be at the top of your game, both from a physical standpoint, but also mentally and motivationally.
Point.
Couple loose errors here on the return to start game 2 from Jack. Giving that slight opening here to Jay.
Side out. Ball was out.
Serve just back for Jay Devilliers.
0-3. Point.
Jack Sock no longer scoreless off the let cord. Unfortunate bounce for Devilliers.
1-3. Point.
Trading some errors now on the return.
2-3.
Oh. Did not expect the lob when Jack did that shot.
Had him on a string there. That's just mean.
Jay has something to say about this. Jack Sock, of course, one of the co-hosts of the Nothing Major pod with Sam Querrey, John Isner, and Stevie. It's a fun, entertaining podcast. They talk pickleball sometimes too. And inside.
Point. I'm watching here. Did you see?
Another close call, and Jack Sock not happy.
Here we go, players. Here we go.
What do you think?
Looked like that was just out as well.
Ooh. Went for style points on that one, it appears, to Jack Sock.
A little too cutesy and demure on that one.
I hate that trend. Make it end. Where did it even come from? Can we talk about that for a second? Jorts and demure, I can't get on board with it. Nice ball from J. Devilliers down the line.
I love the flair out of Jack Sock. So exciting to watch, but it's those types of points that he can give away that can allow a player to come back in a match.
Oh, then he can turn it up on the
Yep.
return and do that.
Yep, back to business.
He's on 3. 3-6. Point.
Another point on the board for Jack Sock.
Going to the towel in the corner. Imagine if this is outside here in Vegas.
Oh, I know. 100-degree temps yesterday. Climbing up there today.
Point.
Big rip and a point again for Jack Sock. Yeah, it's 98 degrees to your point, Matt, outside. Good news that we're inside and we don't have to deal with rain the last 2 weekends because of the indoor facilities.
Line up.
A little better return there from Jay. The depth.
6-5. Point.
Another lob, just back for Jack Sock. His timing and utilizing the lob has been very shifty. I not expected when he's done it.
Great get there out of Jay, though. Making Jack hit one more shot.
Oh, tweener.
Ball. They caught your shorts before you hit it. Side out. 5-8.
Wow. Great exchange. It's wide. Jay Devilliers takes the ball back. Better coverage of his body that time.
Oh, yeah. He's expecting it.
8-5.
Jay with the great hands there.
Side out.
Nice. Jay Devilliers stepped it up.
Oh, a ton. Getting set there at the kitchen line anticipating where the sock passing shot is going. Putting some extra oomph on that finisher.
8-5. Point.
And the longer this goes, albeit in air-conditioned environment, it does favor on Jay Devilliers.
Why is that?
Just a little fitter of the two, if I'm being honest.
9-5.
Gonna tell Jack you said that. Nice.
Side out.
Dipping pass for Jack Sock. Took a little bit off of it, but watch the location.
Yeah, that was
there was
sick.
nobody in the room that thought that ball was going to land at that angle.
Yeah, I got the outside edge of the ball,
5-9.
held it to the last second.
Point.
Off the tape, but I think he's aiming at that tape.
Yeah.
Or shortly above it. He's wanting low passing shots, dipping passing shots.
9-6. Side out.
Great return there up the middle, not really giving Jay much of an angle. Coming forward so quickly. No place to go.
Side out. Nine, 6.
Jay Devilliers comes up with some more style points. Have another look. That was impressive.
Oh, it was unbelievable.
Tweener
Much
alert.
control here. Didn't hit the shorts this time.
Right.
Point.
He's like, finally, I got a net cord here.
10-6.
Game point for Jay Devilliers.
Side out.
Tournaments are a fun and exciting way to grow your game. Connect with other players and stay active in the welcoming pickleball community. Whether you're a seasoned player or looking to try your first tournament, we have a place for you.
6-10.
Inside out response promptly from Jack Sock. Within 3.
Yeah, a little more pep to the step right after that serve, getting in time and space for that forehand.
7-10. Point.
High drive. Jack Sock gets away with it. He's within 2 now.
8-10. Point. Timeout, receiver. 9-10.
All right, comeback brewing, and Jack Sock only needs 1 point now to tie it. What do you make of the current situation for Jay Devilliers right now, Matt?
Yeah, I mean, I think he awoke a sleeping giant
Yeah.
there. Jack was, I think, ready to give that game away or fade into game 3, but with that call, Jack looked to get in position better for the forehands, hitting a little harder on the serve. He looks to want to close this in 2 now.
There's Fed Stackstrud on the screen with his girlfriend. He is in the quarterfinals and will face the winner of this one. So he's leaning back and casually watching some pickleball. Does he need to scout? I mean, this guy is just breezing through opponents. Although, did go to a third with Hunter Johnson in the round of 32, so I guess I shouldn't say breezing, but got the pickle in game 3.
Yeah, it was down, I believe, 8-4 in game 2, and then did not lose another point the rest of that match.
It was kind of wild.
Sometimes you get on a run and you get hot.
No timeout.
For Federico
No
Stackstrud, it
timeout.
hasn't been a sometimes thing. It's been pretty much most of the time.
And a chance to tie it for Jack Sock. We'll see if he can do it out of the timeout and what Jay Devilliers is made of here.
Yeah, you need a good deep return here if you're Jay.
9-10. Side out.
All right, another chance to close it out for Jay Devilliers.
Got away with one there, right through
Yeah,
the
he
middle, short. That's usually finding a corner for Jack.
10-9.
Not getting into that one. Jack Sock changes his angle, gets the ball back. Another chance to tie it. 2 game point saves. I mean, he barely has to move.
Yeah.
9-10.
Those thirds, fifths, sevenths were not finding the ground.
Yeah.
Side out.
Great job there by Devilliers on that 4th ball, that slice backhand, really getting it into the corner, making sure Sock has to hit a backhand.
10-9.
Another game point for Jay Devilliers, number 3. Oh, great hit, but Jack Sock will not let Jay Devilliers get away with it.
There's 3 balls there, though, that Jay could have hit forehands on that decided to just let the ball settle to the backhand. He's got to change that in his game. I think he can have so many more options if he just moves his feet and gets around those balls. Plenty athletic to do it.
3 game points saved by Jack Sock. Another chance to tie it.
Side out.
Coming out flying on the receiving side is Jay Devilliers. 4th try to close out Jack Sock and extend the match to 3.
10-9. Double bounce. Side out.
Great coverage here out of Jack. Nice little touch.
9-10. Point.
And Jack Sock ties it. The inside-in beauty. How many times have we seen that before?
I have a feeling we're going to see that a few more times.
10-10. Point.
And now match point, swinging on the side of Jack Sock.
Match point.
Wild change of events.
11-10. Point.
Wow, 4 game points saved to take it. That one's disheartening for Jay Devilliers, but Jack Sock moving on to the quarterfinals to face Federico Straxrud. That's going to be a fun match to watch.
Yeah, both guys showed some really good pickleball there, Jack. Just a little bit too much at the end there. The court coverage, the forehand, too good.
Have another look at match point as we go to break. Coming up next, we will speak with the winner, Jack Sock, on his way to the quarterfinals in men's singles. And take it. And Jack Sock joins myself and Matt Manassi now to talk about it. Jack, what stirred the comeback there in game number 2?
Probably that line call weird ruling that we have, where you can call a ball in and then basically challenge your own in call, even though you saw the ball in. I don't quite understand that one, but gave me a little motivation there to try to finish. I was kind of getting ready for a 3rd game, but happy to be done now.
Yeah, I saw you had a little more pep in the step after that call. U.S. Open's going on right now. How does it feel to be in Vegas instead of Flushing for the first time in probably about 15 years?
Yeah, last year at the U.S. Open, I probably didn't expect to be in the conference center, the Fontainebleau, but here we are. I love playing pickleball. Obviously had a very awesome, fun tennis career. Obviously, I always miss it. I don't watch a whole lot of tennis now, but I'll tune in once in a while, but definitely happy to be on the 20 by 44 here playing pickleball.
Well, you're nothing major. Boys must be missing your presence there in New York City. I saw that the crew was out there in full stop. What do you have to say to those guys out here dominating the pickleball courts?
Yeah, I missed those guys. We're having an absolute blast with the podcast. Hopefully, people are liking it, listening to it. It's something I want to do for a while, and honestly, it's an absolute blast. I hope it's successful. I hope we can keep doing it. We all are really, really good friends, so hopefully we can go somewhere.
It's very entertaining. I can definitely endorse that. And Jack, you're playing mixed doubles today with Kate Fahey. You guys had a nice win moving on to the round of 16 today. And, of course, your buddy Colin Chicken men's. What do you hope to make of the opportunity with both partners here today?
I just hope to keep going. It's for some reason these courts, I don't mind the courts. I think it's nice to not have the fast, high bouncing for once, and I think hopefully keep making a deep run and playing more into the weekend.
All right, Jack Sock moving on.